At 5, a search for answers after a deadly hostage situation at a hospital in Temple. On Sunday, Larry Robards walked into the ER at Scott and White Hospital, pulled out a gun, and took several people hostage. An officer shot and killed him, but his death leaves many unanswered questions. KXAN's Omar Lewis has been following this developing story. Today, he spoke to the son of the gunman.
Good evening. We spoke to the son of that gunman who tells us his dad was in a lot of pain after dealing with a chronic illness. There's clues and answers that are still left to be found out that the police and the family are now looking for to figure out why he came into the Scott and White Hospital, creating a hostage situation.
He texted my mom before he did it saying, "Forgive me and tell my son that I love him." There wasn't really much sign to it.
Sunday night, his dad walked into this hospital with a gun, taking several workers hostage. A Temple police officer fired a shot from close range, killing him shortly after. The events leave his son Calvin asking why.
I think maybe just because of the fact that he's in so much pain and he was just really tired, that's just kind of like the first thing that popped in his head.
54-year-old Larry Robards suffered from lupus and was on pain medication. His son tells us his prescription ran out last week and he may have walked into the hospital demanding more medicine.
I'm not prepared to characterize what his demands were, his communications were, but he was communicating and making clear what he wanted.
Robards worked as an instructor at a local gym that was closed for the day in his memory. Police say they are now looking into every aspect of his life leading up to Sunday's tragic events.
Every possible document, every communication he may have had prior to the event, and see if we can piece that together.
Pieces of the puzzle that have this son now looking for answers after losing his dad on Father's Day.
He's just a gentle guy. He wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't have done anything. I came home and told him Happy Father's Day, and that I loved him and stuff. I was glad I got to do that at least.
And the police officer who fired that fatal shot is on administrative leave as the Temple Police Department pieces these clues all together. For now, reporting in Temple, Omar Lewis, KXAN News.